Hello everyone, welcome back to Creator Connor. Today I'm sharing 3 patriotic God Bless America cards that I created using the supplies from my recent upload, which is the June Anna Griffin mystery box, and the theme for that box was patriotic. So if you love card making, patriotic crafts, and finding creative ways to stretch your crafting supplies, you're going to enjoy today's video. So these 3 cards are perfect for Independence Day, military appreciation, veterans, active service members, or anyone who loves celebrating America. So let's take a closer look at each card. So before I start the tutorial, I just want to give you a closer look at each one and give you some details about it. So this one is called the Bald Eagle card. I choose a bold patriotic theme featuring the American flag and a majestic bald eagle. I layer the eagle over a decorative patriotic medallion, as you can see, and it has that gold foil, and added a navy blue type ribbon, but this is actually the matte foil cardstock by Anna Griffin, so I wanted to add that rich bold blue in the back right behind the focal point to have everything stand out. The pattern paper, or the pattern 5x7 card base, is from the mystery box. It creates a beautiful fireworks inspired background with rich red, blues, and creams, but as you can see, it is floral in the background, but for some reason it makes it look like fireworks. To finish the design, I added a God Bless America sentiment, and this sentiment was created on my computer because I didn't have a stamp, so I just created something simple on my computer and I printed it out, and it's in red, and I die cut it with one of my rectangle metal dies with the stitching around the edges. I love that. And I added a gold star embellishment for extra sparkle. This was also in the box as well. So this card really captures the strength and freedom and pride that the bald eagle represents, and I believe this is my #1 favorite. And I just left it blank on the inside for now because I do want to decorate the inside. I just don't know what I want, but I would do that at a later time. Okay, so for my second card, I wanted to create something a little different. This is the Nautical Patriotic card. I combined patriotic elements with a nautical theme using an anchor, a vintage sailing ship image, and gold star accents. The blue floral pattern creates a beautiful backdrop while still keeping the patriotic color palette. I love how the large gold star frames the focal image and gives the card dimension and shine. And that is also that matte gold foil by Anna Griffin. And I also added another sentiment, God Bless America, which ties everything together perfectly. This card reminds me of America's rich maritime history and the spirit of exploration and freedom. It is so pretty, and I love that red in the back. And I just used, this is a 1" by 2 banner piece I created using that matte foil. And I love the way the red just makes it pop on that blue floral. This is so pretty. I'm loving this. Okay, so card number 3 features one of the America's most recognizable symbols, the Statue of Liberty. I layered the Statue of Liberty with an American flag, gold star, patriotic rosette, I guess you can say this is, with the star on the top. And I used a frame by Anna Griffin. I think this frame is from the Father's Day Papercrafting kit. I needed something to separate the Statue of Liberty from the backdrop. The gold metallic elements really make this card shine and gives it that signature style. I love the combination of the red pattern paper with the gold accents. It is so pretty. This card represents hope, freedom, and opportunity, making it a wonderful card to send to someone special. So since I told you more about each design, let's get into how to make them. Okay, so with card number 1, I have my card base. It is a beautiful pattern. I'm loving this. And I already have my matte foil banner ribbon piece. This is cut at 1 inch by 7, and I did that banner edge cut at the bottom. So all you do is, when it's square at the bottom, you just cut the middle. You cut the middle, and then you just cut the edges on both sides, and it creates the banner piece. And I will show you that on card number 2, how to create that banner piece. So I'm just going to put that maybe like a 1/2 inch or close to 1 inch on the left hand side, and just glue that down. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. These are very simple cards. I was thinking about the beginners, you know, who want to just make beautiful, simple cards, or just anyone who just make cards. This video is for you. Okay, so once you have that on, make sure it's straight. Okay, so once you have that on, you are ready to add your flag, which is this one. I think some of these are peel and stick. Yes, they are peel and stick, so you can just peel it out. And I also add extra glue because I don't want it to come apart. So I'm just adding some extra glue, and I'm going to put this at a slight angle. And place that down. And I'm going to add my little star die cut. Just add a little glue to that. And you want to place that on the side of the card. Okay, so next we're going to add our ball. No, next we're going to add the firework medallion. Okay, so next we're going to add the fireworks medallion. And I did add some 3D foam pieces to the back. I'm going to do that, just to give it some height off the backdrop. Let me know if y'all buy these pieces, these 3D foam pieces from Dollar Tree. They are the best. I love these. And they are very sticky. I'm just going to peel off the backing. I have that off, then I'm going to place it on my card somewhere underneath the flag and press down. Okay, next is the bald eagle, and I also peel the backing off of this, and I will be adding glue to that as well. Let me know what you're going to make with your June mystery box. Is it cards? Is it mini albums? Is it scrapbook pages? Okay, I'll place that right on top of the medallion. And that bald eagle is already 3-dimensional, so I did not add anything else on the back. We are almost done with card number 1, so I'm going to glue down my God Bless America sentiment. goes on the side underneath the bald eagle. You want to make sure it's straight and press down. Okay, then we're going to add the last piece, which is this star, or it's kind of sort of like a rosette star if you want to call it. Place that right on the side of the sentiment. And I think I placed it too far to the, I placed my sentiment too far over, but I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut this. Yeah, I didn't eyeball that right, but I can fix it. So what I'm going to do is just cut this. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it. Card number one will be slightly different from the other one, but that's okay. Okay, doesn't look too bad, but it still looks good. Okay, so card number one is complete. Okay, so card number two is the Nautical Patriotic card. I wanted to do something different from my sample. I want to add this layer piece here. This is a gold foil diamond like layer piece, and it came from another Griffin kit. Not sure which one, but I just wanted to add this just to separate that backdrop. So let's do that first. That's why I say whatever you want to do. I just want to give you some inspiration, some ideas for you to use your kit. And I'm just going to add this to the card base and make sure it's even on both sides and adhere that. Okay, so this is how you create your banner piece. This one here is shorter and it measures 1 by 2. So what you want to do is you want to cut the middle as evenly as possible. So you want to cut that, and then once you have that split in the middle, then you want to cut from the bottom to the top to that first cut line, and you want to do the same on the other side from the bottom to the top, and that creates your banner piece. Very simple. And I'm going to add that right a little bit over here to the left. I'm going to add some glue. Place that right there, kind of in the corner of that card layer I first placed down. And then I'm going to add the star right on top of that. I love the way the red is color blocking. And on my sample, I did place a 3D foam square, and I didn't place one on here, and you can tell the difference, but hopefully it'll still come out right. I forgot to add that. Okay, next I'm going to add these stars, and these stars came from an Griffin die we received. It's the Stars Align dies, and I just used the regular star to die cut these stars out. I did the large one and the small one, or next to small. So I'm just going to place these right here on that card layer. You can never have too many stars, so the more stars, the better. Okay, so next is the focal point, which is the ships. And this is already three-dimensional, so I don't need to pop that up. So I'm just going to lay it as is, right in the center of those stars. And you don't have to peel the backing off if you don't want to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm just going to place it right in the center. Make sure it's straight. Okay, this is how it's looking so far. So pretty. Okay, now it's time to add the anchor, and then we'll add the sentiment, and that will complete card number 2. Okay, so for the anchor, I'm just eyeballing it. So I'm just going to add some glue right at the top, and I added a dimensional piece at the bottom to add a little lift. So let me do that now. And these are the three-dimensional squares here that came out of the Griffin Papercrafting kit. Not the one we just received, but one we received before. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck this little one right underneath just to lift it just a little, and then just press that down. Okay, now I'm going to add the final piece, which is the God Bless America. This is going to be in the upper right hand side. Okay, just place that down, make sure it's straight. And that completes card number 2, Nautical Patriotic card. That's why I say it's slightly different from the first one, but they both are beautiful. On to card number 3. Okay, this is the third and final card, which is the Statue of Liberty card. And I decided to do something different than the sample. I added this 1/2 inch thin strip of the matte foil, give it like a ribbon banner piece on the side, and I will be adding another one of those card layers like I did on card number 2. So I'm going to layer this just a little bit on the ribbon piece, and I think that is so cute. So let me go ahead and glue this on. Add it right here, just a little bit over that ribbon. And just press that down. Okay, now I'm going to put the star right there. I know it's probably picking up a glare, but they're right there. So let me glue this on. Very simple. I didn't use any of the dies. that came with the box for this project, so you can just use your ephemera die cuts for this. Okay, next I'm going to do the Statue of Liberty. Just glue that on. Right in the center of that star. Make sure it's straight. Now we're going to add the flag. I'm going to put that at an angle. Press that down. It's coming together nicely. Just want to give you a closer look. I love that card layer on the back of that. Okay, so for this rosette star piece, I'm going to put my foam tape on the back, give it some three-dimensional, give it some height. Put this right on the side. Okay, next we adding that 3-star right underneath the Statue of Liberty, kind of at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna need to put a 3D square underneath this one just to give it some lift. I'm just going to lift that up and put it right underneath. Make sure that piece is not showing, and press that down. This side's looking so pretty. And now the final piece is that God Bless America sentiment. Just want to put that right under there. Make sure it's straight. Wipe off the excess, press down. And that completes card number 3. So which one is your favorite? Is it the sample or the one I just made? I like them both. I think they're so cute. So card number 3, which is the final card, done. So that's it. That completes all 3 cards. These are the samples at the top, and these are the ones I completed on camera. So let me just give you a quick look at the ones I completed on camera. This is card number 2, the nautical patriotic card, and this is the Statue of Liberty card. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed these patriotic card ideas, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss future card tutorials, mystery box projects, hauls, and crafty inspiration. I appreciate every single one of you, and your support means so much as we continue growing this creative community. Until next time, stay creative, stay inspired, and God bless America. Bye, everyone.